Stop overcomplicating drum mic setup. The snare drum. 3-finger rule. Keep the microphone about 3 fingers away from the snare drum. Line up the tip of the microphone with the rim of the drum so that way you're able to get great ring, great thickness, and great tone. You want all 3. Then point the microphone towards the center of the drum. Snare bottom, more neglected than a middle child. I'm pointing this mic directly at the snares but slightly off axis so I don't get so much thud from the snare drum. It's perfect. Kick drum. If you're using one microphone, place it halfway into the drum and halfway outside the drum. That way you get great tone, you get great attack, and you eliminate bleed. Nobody wants to bleed. If you use 2 microphones, place the microphone slightly off center and about 1 inch away from the skin. Avoid the center of the drum because it's gonna push too much air into the microphone. And if you got a 3rd kick drum mic, then the best place for that would be right up your ass. Toms. 3 fingers away from the drum, pointed directly to the center of the drum or slightly more towards the rim. Hi-hats, one of the most useless microphones. Have the microphone about 3-4 inches away from the hi-hats and pointed away from the center of the hats, off axis towards the edge of the cymbal. Same exact tip for the rides. Overheads. Use the triangle method. Grab a string, place one side on the center of the snare drum, place your hi-hat overhead 4 feet away from your snare drum, and then place your ride overhead the exact same distance away from the snare drum. 1, 2. That will keep your overheads in phase. Guys, I know I'm gonna get a million comments saying it's not that easy, it's not that basic, it's more in depth than that, but trust me, learn how to do a basic drum mic setup first and then experiment. If you can master that basic setup and get great tones like that, it will work for 99.9% of your recordings. You'll be thankful later. You can check out my free EQ guide down below and drop a follow. Peace.